Hi everyone, my name is Paul Testo and the content that I am currently teaching is General Education English Language Arts here at Woodlake Valley Middle School. The school setting closely resembles what I grew up in back in Parlier here in the Central Valley. With reference to the instructional mode that I will be teaching in this school year, it will be entirely in person. For my observations, I conducted most of my hours online due to COVID-19 restrictions, but was able to land in the classroom for the final 4 weeks of that school year between April and May. With regards to how I will use assessment and evaluation data to differentiate instruction, I will use the data to ensure the lessons are always flexible. For example, some students may work better in smaller groups or even by themselves. While communication and team building skills are skills students need in both an academic environment and real life, I feel that allowing students the opportunity to express themselves and engage the material and content how they feel most comfortable works best. I can attest to such a statement since majority of my teachers during my undergrad created such a flexible environment when it came to instruction and design that I was able to pick and choose what areas of work I would do alone and what areas I would conduct with peers and partners. In addition, I will use the data to adjust questions, structure of exams, and even overall units. Lastly, with the designing of assessments, I will use the knowledge of my students in the manner to cater to their educational needs. For example, rather than force students to respond to a question verbally during a whole class discussion, I will allow students to send responses through interactive apps and messaging systems. While participation is needed to have a successful unit or lesson flow, forcing students to participate by engaging in verbal communication can easily lead to short answer responses, disengagement, and a lost level of trust. Lastly, the design of assessments through the knowledge of the capabilities and areas of opportunities of my students will carefully be structured through a creative lens and one that caters to not only all learning styles but all personal styles as well. For example, rather than simply placing an oral presentation in front of my students, I will offer written presentations or interactive web designs. While this can sometimes lead to more quote-unquote busy work, students whose lens can be defined as one that is introverted can have an opportunity to express what they retained, learned, and have questions on in the future.